as most of you know, after the power sector reforms, the energy sector unbundling has taken place from the monolithic boards to formation of generation corporations, transmission corporations, and the distribution corporations. So the distribution corporations basically do the last mile of service delivery to the public in releasing of the services and in providing the service, metering, billing, and then collecting of the revenue, and then the chain goes back towards finally to the generators. So in Andhra Pradesh, after these reforms, we have, coming to the distribution sector, we have 4 distribution companies in Andhra Pradesh covering the entire state of Andhra Pradesh. My company, Central Power Distribution Company, covers 8 districts, including the capital city of Hyderabad, Secunderabad, with the largest consumer base of about 80 lakh consumers, covering about 2.8 crore population. So this is about the 50% of the entire state distribution network. Financially, in terms of financial business turnover, it's about 15,000 crores of business annually, purchasing power, and then distribution, delivery, collection of the energy charges, and continuously trying to upgrade. Hence, all the more importance that the IT applications, as all of you are aware, basically any service has to be efficient to cater to the needs of the consumers and at the same time be able to run their organization in the most efficient manner to reduce the cost so that those reduced cost benefits can be passed on to the consumers. So this certainly is a fertile field for using the IT applications and IT initiatives. We have taken certain initiatives in AP Central Power Distribution Company. I would be briefly touching on those initiatives. While doing that, I would also like project what are the potential areas still large IT initiatives are possible and where the potential for collaboration and further development is available. Briefly to touch upon my consumer base, covering about 93,480 kilometers, 27.99 million population, 8 million consumers. This is the breakup of my geographical area. Rangareddy includes Hyderabad and Secunderabad, Medak, Nalgonda, Mehboob Nagar, Kurnool and Anantapur, covering 7 districts, apart from Hyderabad. So we have totally 11 circles. This is as it stands in the map of Andhra Pradesh. It also gives a breakup of different consumer base, particularly domestic, non-domestic, industrial, cottage and other kinds of industries, HT consumers, HT industries, and a brief about the infrastructure that we have. The 33 by 11 kV substations, which transform 33 kV voltage level to 11 kV and then further to the distribution network. So some of the initiatives which have been developed in-house by the Central Power Distribution Company have been listed out. First and foremost is energy billing system, because that is the heart of any business. Billing and collection would be the heart of any business. We have a robust database covering all the consumers that we have. And the second one is e-audit, energy audit systems. Third, customer service center, consumer analysis tool, monitoring and tracking systems, online bill payments, online bill enquiry, and billing details through SMS. and we have adopted SAP Systems Applications Product Section Automation System. So briefly, I would be touching each of these. Under energy billing system has been used for online billing and collection. The database of 8 million customers is quite a huge database, which clearly and exactly tracks the history of the consumer and automatically also generates the bills each month. We have meter reading, billing and collection to eliminate the tampering and manipulate and thus improve the collection efficiency. This software provides for improved facilities, having a centralized billing application in the central server located in our corporate office, eliminates dependence on private accounting agencies. Just imagine the number of people which will have to be employed just to keep the accounts of these many number of consumers, which has been to a large extent eliminated by this centralized billing application which is being adopted. Billing cycle time is greatly reduced. It's web enabled, wherein the consumer can also log in and see the status of his bill, his payment history, and can even pay the bills online. This is the broad architecture. We have handheld portable meter reading instruments which can be read on the field. The meter reader can enter in the details of the meter, and then automatically it can be updated from that very location in our central server. That is also possible. On the other hand, he can go back to his electricity revenue office. From there, log on, and it comes to our central server, and the database gets clearly updated. We have a common platform, Oracle database, front-end application with Java, and online billing, collection, arrears, exceptional details which are available online for monitoring purpose at various levels. This assists in speedy disposal of consumer grievances in electricity revenue offices. Better security, anybody can view these reports from anywhere. Manipulations in MIS reports is not possible. Billing process can be cross-checked. Automatic journals for category changes, integration with SAP, integration with consumer analysis tool, integration of sales database. Sales database is generated from EBS. And this is our regulatory requirements, APRC reports generation, timely generation of current D list. D list is disconnection list. That is when whoever is not paying, which also could be, all these help the company to do their functions in the most effective and efficient manner, which helps in reduction of costs and providing of proper services to the consumers. And we have these various kinds of modes of bill payments which are right now available. Electricity revenue office counters, we have online counters, offline counters, private collection agencies, spot billing and collecting machines, e-seva centers. Through e-seva centers, we get a lot of our collections every month. Online bill payment through any of these websites, through Rajiv Internet, electronic clearing system, bill junction, bill desk for your payment through credit card or debit card. And then we have spot collection machines, centralized payment through checks. These are the various kinds of payment mechanisms which are available. Extending it to the rural areas, we also have rural service delivery points which have been developed by IT department, through which also we can get our collections. We also have web self-service for the consumers, online bill payments consumption history on registration. He can have his, he can register on our website, and he can clearly view his consumption history, his payment history, and if he has any doubts, he can clarify through this application. Registration of grievances, status of new service registration, consumer complaint, SMS alerts on the billing information, and the other various activities of the company can also be seen through this web portal. The next most important is the consumer analysis tool. We look for the exceptional reports, because the billing and energy business is a very sensitive business, because any kind of a loss or any kind of a pilferage or any kind of a malfunction can lead us to huge losses in terms of energy loss and energy theft. Hence, it's very important that we monitor every month the consumers' consumption patterns and also the actual payments aspects. So this tool helps us in analyzing this kind of information, and billing and consumption reports, metering analysis, exceptional reports are generated through this. Monitoring and tracking system, being as I said, again, in terms of enforcement, we also have a huge enforcement network which continuously keeps on inspecting and also verifying the various the consumers to ensure that there is no pilferage or there is no theft. So all the cases of the theft related cases are put on this and monitored continuously. Customer service centers. Earlier, the consumers had to approach different offices for release of supply or to resolve any of the metering and billing issues. Now, it can be done at one place. Customer service center, integrated customer service centers are available. He can register for a new service, new service connection release, and it would be done as per the service standards within a given time frame. Within 7 days, it would be released. And he can monitor the status of his application, online. Similarly, any grievance or any complaints regarding metering and billing issues can also be taken up in these kind of counters. This is a single window customer center which caters to all needs of consumers. The service charter of the company is also being adhered through these centers.